space, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we're out here in the heart of nature. It's a truly beautiful day. Listen, there's no place I'd rather be, deep divers, than with the birds, bees, leaves, and trees. And the cat down the road loves you. Let's breathe. Oh, let's charge up, deep divers. The air is different out here. Let's go. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Raising the frequency. Raising the vibration. Take that, take that, take that. Good ass energy I'm sending you, deep divers. Look, shout out to everyone who's joined the New Ralph Smart Patreon for all new exclusive content that's going to help you become your greatest version. Click the link down below and you're going to love it. Now, I hope all of you are taking care of yourself, deep divers. I hope all of you are getting your butt into the heart of nature, because so much is happening in the world right now. And we're going to talk about Babylon. Oh yeah, deep divers. Let's talk about Babylon. Someone put in the comment section, Babylon is falling. Oh, we're going to talk about it. We're also going to talk about how to escape Babylon. We got a whole lot to talk about. I want everyone to hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Once again, smash that like button right now if you support The Real, because this information right here, deep divers, this one right here, oh, you're going to want to watch it. We're about to take a deep dive and explore what is Babylon, how to escape Babylon, and why the cat down the road left Babylon. Are you ready? Now, if you are watching this video, this is your confirmation that you are about to experience your greatest inner transformation within the next few months. If you're ready for that, just say thank you. Now, let's talk about Babylon. Babylon is falling. That's what someone put in the comment section, right? And it feels like that, doesn't it, deep divers? Because it feels like Babylon truly is falling. And in this video, we're going to dive into how to escape Babylon. Now, if you don't know what Babylon is, we're talking about the system. We're talking about the matrix. We're talking about the control structure. We're also talking about the Jamaican slang for corrupt world, unjust world, impure world, pure evil world that's taking people out of their righteousness, right? And that term, Babylon, was actually a Rastafarian term, right? Which was used to describe corrupt corporations. And it was all about living your life to be free of Babylon. And Babylon was also a very famous city in antiquity, right? In southern Mesopotamia, right? So you want to get out of Babylon, deep divers, to be free. So you can do a little samba, baby. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? So deep divers, let me share with you what's helped me along my journey. What I know about Babylon, what it means, okay? We're going to talk about Babylon is falling. We're going to talk about how to escape Babylon. Now, truth be told, we are all born into Babylon, okay? Babylon is like a metaphor for a world that is pretty screwed up, effed up, crazy. It lies to you every single day. From the moment you were born, deep divers, you were lied to. Babylon in the Jamaican slang means slavery, oppression. All of these negative connotations are attached to Babylon. And that's why, to become your greatest version, you want to make sure you're getting your ass out of Babylon. Now, how do we do this? First and foremost, let's really remind ourselves that we came here to be free. The truth is, deep divers, most of the world are slaves. And therefore, what I learned along my early journey was that freedom is not free. You got to fight for it. Like, give me that, give me that, give me that. You have to remember, deep divers, that being free is your birthright. Okay? Because Babylon is falling, but it hasn't fallen totally. Many people still live under an authoritarian dictatorship. Many people still live in mental slavery, mental bondage, and you have to free yourself from all of that. From the media's lies, to the television which tells lies to you visually, to everything is backwards in this society. So Babylon means living in reverse. When you live in reverse, L-I-V-E, it becomes evil, E-V-I-L. What? Slow motion this side. Everything about this society has got you living in reverse. Okay? Like, people in this society, they want you to praise people who are living an unrighteous life. Right? So when we talk about really escaping this Babylonian system, the matrix, it starts with knowledge. Okay? Knowledge of self. My people perish for a lack of knowledge. Without knowledge, you will always be stuck in Babylon. With knowledge, you will always be free of Babylon. Now, knowledge is not just about getting a degree. I've got a degree, deep divers. It's not just about going to university. I went to university, deep divers. That's not knowledge. That is not knowledge. Okay, that's not knowledge. Knowledge is knowledge of self. I always say, study everything, but study yourself first. What? Slow motion this side. And this is how you begin to escape Babylon. Okay? When you remind yourself, deep divers, that knowledge is key to being free. How many times have you done something wrong because you didn't have the right knowledge, right? You've been told that ignorance is bliss. That's what they tell you in the matrix of Babylon. Ignorance is bliss. The less you know, the happier you'll be. No. The less you know, the more suffering you will incur. Remind yourself that ignorance is not bliss. Ignorance is expensive pain. Slow motion this side. Babylon is falling, yes. This whole entire system of Babylon is on its way out. But it wants to take as many souls with it as possible. And right now, you have to protect your energy. This is how to escape this Babylon system. Protect your energy. Get your ass into the heart of nature. Do a little samba, baby. Raise the frequency. You see, Nikola Tesla said it the best. If you want to understand the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. How the inorganic ones control you in Babylon is through energy, frequency, and vibration. That's why you got to protect your energy, frequency, and vibration. You got to raise your frequency. You got to raise your vibration. Listen to positive music. Leave the concrete jungle and embrace Mother Nature, Gaia. Have you noticed, deep divers, that in the concrete jungle, there are no curves, only straight lines? That's the illusion right there. That's the Babylon right there. You see, nature is full of curves, and it's real. When we talk of escaping this Babylon system, remind yourself that not everything that glitters is gold. You see, they told you that it's all about the Benjamins. It's all about the Benjamins. That's the Babylon system. To escape the Babylon system, remind yourself that money, you are money. Because you are energy. That's why they call money currency. You are the currency that you're working for. Remind yourself that stop worshiping technology. My iPhone, oh my gosh, you're having orgasm. Stop it, right? To escape Babylon, don't be hypnotized by the flashing lights. Remind yourself that things were designed to be used. People were designed to be loved. The problem with the world is that people are being used and things are being loved. So what helped me to escape the Babylon system was to remind myself that all of these things in society, these materialistic possessions, mean nothing. The only thing that matters is the love in your heart for another human being. What? Slow motion this side. Everything is temporary in Babylon. It all goes back in the box. Your Mercedes Benz, your house, you can't take it with you. It's pretty heavy, deep divers. The only thing that will live on is your soul. You see, when you remind yourself you are a spiritual being having a human experience, they've tricked you in Babylon to tell you that, hey, you're just this piece of meat, this flesh body. No, you are a spiritual being, a multi-dimensional being having a human experience. And this is so beautiful when you realize this. You see, so many people in this world, deep divers, in Babylon, they live according to society's expectations, traditions, right? Traditions and customs. Terence McKenna said, culture is not your friend. A lot of people have to do certain things because that's what their culture wants them to do and wants them to be. That's what their society wants them to be. So they're not even free. And that's how Babylon traps so many souls and hearts. To free yourself and escape Babylon, learn to let go of society's expectations. I have no culture. I'm a planetarian. I'm not a race, a religion, a nationality. I'm a multi-dimensional being doing a little samba, baby, raising the frequency. You can't put me in a box. In Babylon, they want to put you in a box, right? You fill out those forms. They've got black, white, Chinese, in all of that is Babylon. Start seeing yourself as a human being. Everybody bleeds red. To escape Babylon, you have to realize that it's one humanity and we are all connected. You see, Babylon is falling. The good news is that people are waking up to say, actually, war, yeah, what is it good for? Absolutely nothing. They are spending trillions on war, but haven't got enough money to feed the poor. And the good news is that people are now waking up to realize they've been living a lie. They've been living in an illusion. And it's time to wake up. Okay? Out of the deep sleep, get out of the sunken place and reclaim your true power. The world is yours. Whose world is this? The world is yours. When we remind ourselves every single day that Babylon is falling, at the same time, it hasn't fallen yet because so many people are being programmed every single second to believe in something that is a big lie. And that's the reason why to escape Babylon, it begins with mental emancipation. Free your mind from the mental slavery. And we've got to remind ourselves, just like Frank Zappa said, if you end up with a boring, miserable life because you listen to your mom, your dad, your priest, your teacher, or some guy on the television telling you how to do your shit, then you deserve it. We got to take responsibility to realize that actually to escape this crooked world, it's on us now. Because people are going to tell you what to do, but you have to listen to yourself. You have to listen to that inner voice, your intuition. Your intuition told you to be free. Your intuition said, hey, start that business. And if you don't listen to that intuition, I feel sorry for you because you are going to end up with a boring, miserable ass life. And that's how so many people get trapped in Babylon. They die with their song still inside of them. That's Babylon. To escape Babylon, you got to know thyself, trust yourself, and be brave, because the universe reveals its secrets to people who dare to follow their hearts. What? Slow motion this side. Babylon is falling. You know why? Because people can now see through the illusion. They realize it's all fake. You got fake people on social media, fake people on X or Twitter, fake people everywhere, right? And you have to be real. In a world full of fakes, be a real. An original is always worth more than a copy, right? An original is always worth more than a copy. Be your own Mona Lisa. Be authentic. Keep it real. This is how you escape Babylon. They got clones out here. Everyone acting the same, dressing the same. No, choose to be unique. Choose to be unique, because your uniqueness is your true power. How do so many people get trapped in Babylon? Through fear. They keep you on these lower emotions of grief, a lower emotion of fear, apathy, anger, all of these low emotions. You got to rise above it into peace, into love, into enlightenment, which is realizing how much you don't know. A lot of people say, I know this, I know that. The truth is you don't know shit, because you've been told everything, programmed from a child. To escape Babylon, you got to think for yourself. You got to brain use it. Deep divers. It's not rocket science. Look, Babylon is falling. You know why? Because the ego of man and woman has taken over, and now is coming back to bite them in the ass. You see, human beings believed for so long that they were gods of everyone else on this planet, every other being on this planet. Nothing could be further from the truth. Nothing could be further from the truth. What if I told you that birds may actually be more evolved than you because they're on a higher plane? Oh my gosh. Learn from animals. They're teachers, right? So the Native Americans knew that we are part of an ecosystem. Humanity did not weave the web of creation. We are a part of the web. We are a part of the web of creation. And we got to get along with all of these trillions of species here and realize we're not better than another species. We are all connected. So we got to remind ourselves that the ego has to be put in check. Your ego is not your amigo. And this is how to escape the Babylon system. A lot of people still believe they're a person. A person means persona, a mask. And a lot of people are living through a mask every single day. They don't even know who they are. And to escape the Babylon system, you better find out who you are. Take a trip to the forest and meet Ralph Smart. Come to the ocean, right? Go hiking. Find out who you really are, because this world lied to you. This society lied to you. You see, Babylon is falling. We can now see that we've been living in some ridiculous cheap set B movie. And now people are seeing the cameraman. They're seeing what's happening behind the scenes. They're seeing that, like Shakespeare said, the whole world is a stage, right? And they're seeing that it's all an act. From politics to entertainment, all of that is a big stage show. And therefore, you have to choose yourself. You got to focus on yourself. You got to stop externalizing your power. You got to stop losing yourself just to please other people. Because so many people, they lose themselves just to please other people. You see, when we talk of Babylon falling and how to really escape Babylon, learn the game. You're in a game, okay? And you better become player one of the game. You better remind yourself every single day that the game ends when you create a new one. I said the game ends when you create a new one. Create your own reality. This is how to escape Babylon. Stop living in someone else's world, in their reality. Create your own rules and your own reality, because this world can be anything you want. Deep divers, when we talk of Babylon falling, remind yourself you can be in Babylon, but not off Babylon. I'm in Babylon. I'm not off Babylon. I said, I'm in Babylon. I'm not of Babylon. So remind yourself every single day that you don't need to live in Babylon. You can be in Babylon, but you can meditate and go to the fifth dimension with Ralph Smart. Okay? And also learn to get off grid. They've got you trapped in these concrete jungles where everyone just goes to work, then comes home. Realize to escape Babylon, travel the world. There are people who are living off grid, solar panels, living with the land, growing their own fruits and vegetables, 7-day vegan challenge. They're living a great life, deep divers. So put freedom first. Make freedom a top priority. Say, I want to be free every single day. Realize that actually so many people are born slaves. And remind yourself that you got to choose love. This world in Babylon wants you to always operate on 100 hertz frequency, which is fear. The news is always full of bad news. People dying here, wars happening here. It's chaos, it's mayhem. That's Babylon. To escape Babylon, start choosing love over everything. Say, I'm going to let love guide me and not fear. Also, remind yourself that every single day you are being distracted on purpose. Someone wants to steal your attention and bring you out of your higher nature into your lower nature. Let's take drugs, let's drink all day, let's forget about who we really are. Babylon is you being a god and goddess in amnesia. To escape it, you have to now find the God within and the goddess within. This is how to escape Babylon. Remind yourself, you need clean, healthy air. Every single day, make sure you're breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Make sure you're practicing ecotherapy, more nature. Did I see a tree today? Did I hug a tree today? This is how you escape Babylon. Babylon is a script. Let me repeat that. Babylon is a script. Like, you know, some people's videos, deep dives, is all scripted. My videos are all over the place. You know why? Because I go in the flow. I go with the flow, deep dives. We're vibing here, right? We're out of Babylon. Babylon is the natural flow. When you're out of Babylon, it's the natural flow, right? When you're in Babylon, it's the script, okay? So remind yourself every single day that you want to make sure you are realizing just because you're out of Babylon, it doesn't mean that you have to be a poor righteous teacher. No, Babylon is slavery. It's scarcity. There isn't enough to go around. To escape Babylon, start realizing that you are abundance. I am abundance. Abundance is a natural state. There is more than enough to go around. There are so many resources on this planet. The whole world could fit inside of Texas. Deep divers. There are enough grapes to go around for everybody. So remind yourself that lose this belief that things are running out. No, there is so much abundance everywhere. Okay. Everyone can eat. Everyone can win. This is how you know you're out of Babylon. When you're always trying to compete with other people, you're still in Babylon. When you're always comparing yourself to other people, you're still in Babylon, because comparison is the greatest thief of joy. Remind yourself, when we talk of really moving out of Babylon, we have to remind ourselves that it's all a test. Okay. Babylon is a test that we're born into. And the only way to move out of it is to rise higher into our higher nature. Okay, each and every one of us has a higher nature and then a lower nature. Just imagine you deep divers on a beautiful summer's day. You're feeling great, you're exercising, you're eating to live. Okay, stuffing a whole load of strawberries in your mouth. You're living your best life. You're in your higher nature. You want to help other people, start up a charity. Fantastic. But then one other day, the next day, you kind of feel, you get distracted by the media, and then you start losing who you really are, and then you fall asleep. And now you're not in your greatest version, right? So to escape Babylon, never sleep, because just like Nas said, I never sleep because sleep is the cousin of death. Keep your eyes open. Be aware. As your self-awareness increases, so you now leave Babylon. When you're in Babylon, your pineal gland is calcified with all of that fluoride water, right? You can't think for yourself and you fall back to sleep, right? So leaving Babylon, because that's what we're here to do. We got to have more freedom, more life, more love, more health, more wealth, more abundance, more nature, and be more you. Don't be like anyone else. Be more you. Accept who you are. Love who you are. Love how the Creator made you. And also unite with like mind. You see, in Babylon, everyone is separate. You believe in separation. That's what makes you live in Babylon. Okay, that's why people in Babylon, they don't speak to their neighbors. They don't even know their neighbors. They don't even have any neighbors. When you're leaving Babylon, it's unity consciousness. You realize that we are all connected. So it's all about community. It's all about in Lakesh, the divine in me honors the divine in you. I'm another you in a different time and space. You realize that if I harm you, I'm actually harming myself. Oh my gosh, deep divers. And this is how we leave Babylon. Remind yourself, it's a corrupt world, but you don't have to live in that world. You can create your own. Woo! That's what we're doing here, deep divers. And that's why I'm just saying. Now, I want everyone to hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Once again, hit that like button right now if you support The Real, if you're getting your ass out of Babylon, right? Share this video, subscribe. Also, leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation, and join the Patreon, okay? For all new exclusive content by Ralph Smart, click the link down below. Videos which are going to help you become your greatest version. You're going to love it. And that's why I'm just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? Beautiful deep divers. Let's breathe. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. It's real air I'm breathing, deep divers. I said it's real air that I'm breathing. Now, go and check out the #1 best-selling book, Deep Divers, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/thebook, the Bible of becoming your greatest version. And Feel Alive Part 2 is coming out, deep divers. You're going to love it. Also, go and check out the latest new book, The Book of 1111 Infinite Quotes by Ralph Smart at ralphsmart.com/thebook, the secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. And go and get the Good Ass Prana shirts, deep divers, for men, women, children, even cats down the road at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you're a sexy ass model, woo, who's escaping Babylon and you got a whole lot of heart, you want to model the clothing? Well, go and buy some. Deep divers, they tried to bury us. They forgot we were seeds. They tried to lie to us. They forgot we were the truth. Okay? Babylon is an absence of love. Babylon is an absence of truth. To leave Babylon, you must choose love. You must choose truth. You must choose you, and you must choose me, so we can make we. One love, deep divers. Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You! Once again, deep divers, smash that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe. Once again, smash that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video with someone out there, and leave a comment down below, deep divers, of gratitude and appreciation. Gratitude and appreciation. Let me know if Babylon is falling for you and if you're creating a whole new reality. Congratulations. One love to all of you deep divers. Babylon don't bust. Babylon has fallen. One love. Peace.